Hi, this is Alondra on November 18th. My time, Central Time, it is 1:41 a.m. Um, I look horrible, sorry. I'm in one of my nightgowns. Um, when I first started these videos, they were my gastric bypass journey. Um, I don't even think my videos are about that anymore. I think they've turned into my disorders. I've lost 156 pounds, which is fantastic. But I have had gastric bypass August 11th, 2008. It's been a year and a half. I should have lost a lot more. But as my surgeon said, my surgery was greatly compromised because of everything that happened. I was in a coma. I was bedridden. For this past year, I was wondering, me and my doctors couldn't figure out why I was in so much pain. I have diabetic neuropathy in my lower extremities, and I cannot feel from basically my shins down to my toes. I can't feel. I can feel small areas, but nothing like before. I can't move them. But they said with the medication I'm on, the Cadian, the Lyrica. Cadian is a long-acting morphine. I'm on Vicodin. Now, the Vicodin doesn't even do anything for me. It used to at least take away my back pain. Now it's nothing. But if I have mild pain, it takes it away. But anyway, they couldn't figure out why my pain was so bad. It's constantly getting worse. Then in Chicago, I went to see pain management. And I seen another specialist, then another specialist. They told me what I have is fibromyalgia, along with a diabetic neuropathy. And what was hard is that I will not get pain relief. There is no medication that will take away my pain. The medications I'm on now have done as much as they can. And it's hard because right now I'm in a lot of pain. This is like this all the time. A lot of you make wonderful comments and I'm being so strong. And I'm really not. Many days like this, I'm just crying. It hurts so bad. Right now it's my mid to lower back all the way down, my legs, my feet. The thing is I can't move them, I can't feel them, but I can feel pain constantly. And I used to be able to walk up my 20 stairs upstairs, holding on to both sides of the rail, but holding on and not having to stop to catch my breath, but now I can't. Every step I stop and I cry or I moan. And I have my operation coming around February. So I fix the hernia and do a lap band to further my weight loss. And I just keep thinking, I've made it this far, which is wonderful, but my glass is empty. I have a little bit left, and I don't know how much more I can do this. My faith in my family is what keeps me what keeps me strong from the strength I do have left. And my nephew, Lucas, he'll be turning 1 on December 4th at 11:36 a.m. Can't believe he's already 1. I know he misses me. We live in the same house, but I don't get to spend much time with him because I'm always in pain. Thing is, if I'm upset or crying in pain or screaming, even if I'm upstairs, he'll start crying and scream until I hold him and I stop crying or I'm stop showing my pain. But now it's got no point. It's getting so much harder to hide it from him. And he'll go to the bottom of the stairs and call up for me. This is one of my bad times. Last night I was up till maybe 5 or 6 in the morning. And my days are, I wake up, even before I open my eyes, I'm trying to find a comfortable position that you never find. you're in pain. It takes you so long to even sit up in bed. And then to stand up. I can't do anything for myself anymore, which is degrading. I used to do everything for myself. Even though I was over 500 pounds, I did almost everything as I could. Couldn't tie my shoes, couldn't put on my socks. I needed some assistance in the shower, but that's it. But now I can't do anything. It does a number to you mentally. It does a number to you mentally. I had depression before, which was, my depression was under control for maybe 8 years. You know, I didn't even need medication for it. I learned how to calm myself down through the anxiety and my triggers, but now that's all shot to hell. It really is. I have to lose 50 more pounds before February, and I know I can do it. But again, it's my body, isn't it? Even the doctors and the surgeons say my body reacts so differently. I'm the first patient they've seen in over 10 years where they can't figure out where all this weight came from in the first place or why it's staying here. And I asked them, what do you mean? Because I ate and ate and ate and ate and ate and ate and ate. They go, well, we did your blood work. You have vitamin deficiencies. They've worked with me for years with a nutritionist, and I know it's normal to think that we're lying. Well, that I'm lying because I'm so big. But they learned that I wasn't lying. They figured I should be under 300 pounds. Couldn't figure out. Thought it was, from the diabetes or the sleep apnea or some hidden illness. And so they do a lot of studies on me when I'm in the hospital. I get a lot of medical students in. I remember waking up in ICU and there's like 15 of them staring at me. I'm like, whoa, who are you and what are you doing in my room? But if it helps other patients, I'll do anything. One thing I wish people with diabetes, type 2, I wish I could tell you how important it is to watch your blood sugars. My diabetes has taken so much from me. It's robbed me of so much. I don't think I have any more dreams left. They're shattered. I used to have a glass that was full. The glass is empty, shattered, and the pieces just hurt and they ache all the time. After a year and a half, you give up. I mean, you don't give up, but you find it 10 times harder to be positive. When all the doctors are looking at you, going, I'm sorry, you will not get better. You will not get the feeling back. Your pain will always be a 6, if you're lucky. We don't have any medicine for you. When you call 911 because you're screaming in pain, and you're sprung to the hospital, and they can't do anything, and you see pity in all the doctors and nurses' eyes because they wish they could help you. And I don't know where to go. I don't know I don't know even how to think anymore. And I think the worst part of it is, not intentionally, but it drags my family with me. Me going through this is one thing, but my family is another thing. Sometimes I'm like, just ignore my screams. Don't think about me. You can't do anything. I know it's hard when you care about that person. Oh, the pain is so bad. I hate laying in bed. Even though right now my voice is so low because the pain's so bad and I shake. But the holidays are coming. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful I'm still here. I know I shouldn't be here. I went through months of constant blood infections, toxic shock on my bloodstream, and I shouldn't be here, but God kept me here for a reason. Don't know what it is. Even if I had a chance to know, I don't think I would. I think because you would always be trying to live up to that, but I will do more videos. Thank you very much for listening. It does help. Thank you very much, and goodbye.